Hey, Shortline. I'm glad you can make it. I hope I'm not interrupting anything. If I am, don't worry. You don't have. Like I said, it's just a formality. No need to join if you're busy. Good, good. I really hope Liam's gonna make it here soonish. Oh, okay. Now, normally I'd ask you guys what shoes you want, but since we're nearing the end of the game, I think the soap shoes would be best. It just kind of fits. That's fine. You don't need to force yourself or anything, Shortline. Oh, let's see. We'll see which one has the first Chaos Emerald. And then if it does have it, we won't run with that one. Let's see. Get the Chaos Emerald. Okay, perfect. But first we're gonna work on some upgrades and stall for time while we wait for Bleem. No, you're not who I wanted to see right now. Connection! Man, we're making this happen? Fine, my jeez. Okay. Now, before we start upgrading, what do we want to work on? Do we want to bump our max ring count further, or do we want to build up speed? Today, taking it easy today because tonight I want to try and stream for more than an hour and a half. Gotcha. Please tell me you have the mod to increase the speed of upgrades. I do not, unfortunately. I avoided every single thing remotely related to the entire Sonic series, which includes mods for this game, because I was on high alert for spoilers. So, yeah. I'm sorry. He's asleep? Okay. Now you're gonna take those guys out. So, again, speeder rings. In the meantime, I will go to Ares Island and use up the cocoa I have there. Yeah, I agree. That's pretty annoying. I can make it. I'm still gonna have to deal with a shitty connection. I'm gonna raise my max ring count to 600, maybe. More speed? Okay. I really want to get to 600, but I don't know if that's gonna help at all. Like, if I can't even reach that amount and keep that amount during the boss, then what's the point? Yeah, alright. I'm getting 2 for speed, so speed it is. Oh, you mean upgrade speed? I'm dumb. Yeah, that'd be nice too. Already? I had all of that, and I just burned through it. I'm really sorry for my unstable connection. It's just kind of hopping back and forth between good and Kuso. Also, I'm glad you could, I'm sorry I didn't say so earlier, Squibbly, but I'm glad you could finally make it. I know you're not really into that sort of thing, into like male VTubers with female models, but I'm really happy that you were able to join today. I've already made my RuneScape gameplay joke, so all I got is WoW gameplay. Wow, it's so slow. We're gonna see how fast we can get Sonic. No, I finished this game. I just wanted to see if you're in as much pain as I was. Oh, is he ending hard? As for my pain, I don't know. Like, did you 100% it? Because I am most definitely going for 100%. I was literally going to make the joke of this being OSRS level up gameplay. I vaguely remember what OSRS means. Should we increase speed further and use the last of our Coco on speed, or do we want to use it on rings? Yeah, I'm torn. On old school runes. Yeah. Bleem said that too. The leveling up is really slow. Let's see, 150. I'm satisfied with that. Yeah, 100%ing the game is kind of a little exhausting. Like, for me, it's kind of fun, but admittedly, it does kind of take a little bit. Nice skip. Because there's so many of these. Like, I have all of them. Well, nearly all of them. I have 291, and this is the island with the least number of memory tokens. It's insane how many they give you. And I like them because that directly translates into the amount of obstacle courses you can go through. And, you know, that's fun. That's like more little bits of a Sonic stage everywhere you go. But I guess my biggest problem is that even after you use all of them, there's still a lot left over. And it feels like they give you too much that you don't use, and abundance is my biggest problem with this game so far. You can collect so much and not use a lot of it. Hey, burn it on either or, because either way you're going turning this game into fishing simulator. Speaking of fishing, I forgot to read all the fishing entries I got recently, which I will do after I grab this and talk to Sage. Yeah, basically. This game was good for a little while, but once I hit Area 3, the game just became a slog. It's Saki, I feel 100%. They could have just made the level ups slider or something. Absolutely agree on this, on the level ups. The game, I personally like it. I think the environments aren't varied enough. Okay, now we're gonna talk to Sage, because getting that emerald, spawns a cutscene for her. Maybe I'm just biased. Because, you know, I'm not gonna hide the fact that I like Sonic a lot, but... So it's fun for me, but... Oops, that was the wrong one. That was also the wrong one. It's like, this game is a lot of fun for me. Okay, that's not working. Like, the game's a lot of fun for me. I kind of like playing an open world with Sonic, and something I told Bleem was that as far as open worlds go, this is the fastest and open, and I think least tedious you'll see an open world get. But I think it just has that problem inherent to most open world games, and that's that it's kind of slow. It's just a problem with the whole genre, in my opinion. Well, not that it's slow, but that there's a lot of tedium, I guess. Because, you know, you have to go all over the place on a big map, and yeah. Frontiers fixes that a lot, but, you know, it can only do so much to fix what's inherently a problem with the genre. That's where the obstacle courses come in, but then there's just so many of them. It's a fine balance, I think, and it's not something I know if it could ever be gotten right.
You were created by Eggman, right?
Correct. My base code was compiled by him. The scope of my capabilities was vastly modified once I integrated with cyberspace, but he is my creator.
Oh man, I bet he never expected his genius AI would advise him to work with me.
I put forward the scenario with the highest likelihood for survival. That is all.
Sunday moment. Stage at a Sunday moment. Okay. Well, we can also just fast travel. But, let's see. I also kind of want to, boy! Dang it, that was the wrong button. A completely wrong button. Because I want to read the fishing entries. There's some things I like about this game, but this here is the only reason I suddenly started to hate this game. Like having to repeatedly do little courses for one token. Well, it was like that throughout the entire game, wasn't it? One course per token. Sometimes even two. And sometimes they'd even lead into one another.
Hey,
but
Sonic.
like
Welcome
repeatedly? Or
would you like
at the
to
whole
try?
area? Because
I'll let you borrow a rod.
I'm a little lost, because like that's, I don't know how the rest of the game was. Okay. Let's see if we got anything new, because I did go fishing at one point in a grinding stream. Let's see, blue ringed octopus. I love this Sunday a lot. She better be so popular. She deserves it. Blue ringed octopus. An octopus featuring. I was gonna read that in a British accent, like some kind of nature documentary, but I better not. That would probably be kind of cringe. I have faith in my British accent impression, but still. An octopus featuring a polka dot pattern. Though it has a flashy appearance, it contains the same deadly tetrodotoxin as pufferfish. Tetrodotoxin. Tetrodotoxin. Well, if you insist. Red giant isopod. Enormous red isopod. Even larger than the standard giant isopod, a spectacularly large creature could be considered the king of the isopods. Channel your inner David Attenborough. I'm sorry, who is that guy? Big rainbow colored frog. Massive mutant dart frog with a body all the colors of the rainbow, and must eat a rich diet of multicolored food. I can't believe it. Alex Jones was right about the frogs. I remember the last I did my Aussie accent. They're fun too. That wasn't too bad. That implies it was bad. That's a little worrying. Oh, okay, that's all the new ones I got. And now we're gonna see that one egg memo we didn't get to. We gotta go to Bendigo, Yu-nee. Dave Attenborough is the nature documentary British guy. Oh, so he probably does he's the go-to voice.
Because
we missed one here.
Knuckles is here too. What a rube. That hair trigger of his is a problem, but also a boon when I can get him to go off in the right direction. Wait, if he's here, that means the Master Emerald is unguarded. Its power will be mine. Oh, no wait. I'm stuck here. Phooey.
And as usual, let me know if you guys have any problems with audio.
Sonic's here, so it's no surprise Tails is too. It's a pity. Young Prower has a keen mind and loads of potential, yet he's fixated on worshipping Sonic. And again, maybe that's for the best. Given all the trouble he gave me in Station Square and on the Ark, I think I prefer him wasting his potential lingering in Sonic's shadow.
That's interesting. So he views Tails as a potential threat.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
Let's see, trade tokens. They're turning the frogs gay. Well, I have more than enough to grab anything I want, and at the same time, I have everything I need, so I am tempted to do it. We're gonna do it.
Would you like to try? I'll let you.
Okay, so never mind. I was wrong. You can max out Sonic's stats, and it's gonna be here. But you really have to grind, which is kind of amusing to think that you have to grind on fishing to increase your attack or something. Last Egg Memo is my favorite one. Yeah, I like all of them. It's just so interesting seeing his perspective on things, you know, like his honest opinions. Even to even his past and to an extent his worldview. I agree, egg memos were a great idea. So what shall we start with? I'll be back in 30 minutes. Need to rest for a bit. Now we have 410. Goodness gracious me, oh my. Increase speed. Alright, have a good rest, Shortline. Thank you for coming along. We'll probably still be here by the time you're back. You know what? Our ring count might be fine. It's already time consuming enough to climb up to movie boost. And it's a lot of time. It's a lot of time on the timer for Supersonic, so I think we should be good. So I'm just gonna raise my speed up to 60. These parts where I'm, by the way, Saki. Oh, it's not a Coco. These parts where I'm not really doing anything but, you know, like fighting or leveling up, those are good times for you to skip ahead to the stream, since I know the connection is kind of spotty right now. Sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad. Doing the math and subscribing feels great so far. No, think about all of those Think about all of those struggling YouTubers. Now this is going to be a bit time wasty, but admittedly a good part for Saki to skip ahead and maybe catch up to a live portion of the stream. Yeah, it's okay right now. In the next few seconds, it's gonna be bad, and the next few seconds after that, it's gonna be good. Yeah. But I just want to show off the stage because I really liked it. Let's see. Carrying is not contingent on timing. This one is probably my favorite cyberspace stage so far. That was kind of a waste, but okay. Checkpoint. I missed that. I just really like how you can, even if it's minor, you can interact with like the walls on the stage. None of the other ones have done that. And I feel like they kind of missed out. Because it was a good opportunity to just really make the use of this environment. Make more use of this environment. Like, have you run on these streets that you think you see the data flowing through? Like the others have you running on streets, but not really on long stretches. I jinxed it, right as I said that, it started lagging. Yeah, it's gonna be lagging and getting good. It's gonna be hopping back and forth between the two, unfortunately. Now, you were right about me being in pain, but it's because of my connection. It just absolutely does not want to cooperate with me lately. And keep in mind, I'm on a wired connection, so there's no excuse for this. We're gonna go here. But I do admittedly want to fight this guy. Just because I really like the ghost boss. And once I lose rings from it, it'll be a chance for me to test my new upgraded boost. Oh yeah, I should get to the first one first. My biggest problem last time was patience. But if I can calm down here, I can fight him a little faster. I think when I have movie boost, that's when things become a problem because I keep trying to rush things too much. My speed is too high for my own good. Case in point. See, now the connection is good again. It's just hopping back and forth.
That That thing is huge. It looks important.
It sure does. There's some lights coming out from the tip. I wonder why. Alrighty.
You are not ready. Return when the time is right.
Okay, well, I can't go there yet. Now we're going to talk to Sage over here. So yeah, this is going to lead me on to that other section. So it's going to be a little bit for that. Oh, it's portal gear. Oops. I'll just wait to eat until I get to Sage. Let me get that. Yeah, I know. Believe me, I wish it wasn't.
You can't just take control of that last Titan, can you?
I have made multiple attempts, but all failed.
And this is the last one, right? I don't want any more surprises.
I can confirm only 4 were constructed.
Well, then let's do it to it. We're out of time. We've got to save everyone, everywhere.
His mouth didn't move. Also sad I am phrase. The distances you can launch yourself are insane. Yeah, it's my connection, you guys. If you guys want me to pick this up another day or something, just let me know. Say the word and I'll do it. Because I know this is just unacceptable.
Yo, so did cyberspace actually interact with my brain?
It was designed to catalog neural networks, among other things. So yes.
Alright, hear me out. Do you think all those locations I visited were pulled from my memories?
That is plausible. It imported the data of your memories and applied it to your surroundings, so you could comprehend them.
Maybe that gave me the edge I needed to escape each time. I was covering familiar ground. Go me!
.99 attack and... oh my gosh, what the heck? I mean, that's good, but like... I don't wanna, you know, cheese it. Yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking about just straight up recording the rest.
It looks like Tails was right. The ruins were tech the ancients used to upload thoughts into cyberspace, but not their bodies.
Correct. They desired to archive all their achievements, creations, and knowledge.
If they couldn't pass it between their own people, they could pass it on to those who inherited this world from them.
This way, they could pass on not only technical knowledge, but their cognizance and intentions as well.
So it's basically a big old backup hard drive for everything about them. That's pretty amazing.
As of now, I am recording everything that happens onwards, just in case I need to upload it, because I'm kind of frustrated with this. I'm a little scared to imagine that. Are you kidding me? If I can... Oh, fuck's sake. So I can't side loop them all to kill them at once. I have to like actually go through each one. Alrighty. Did I have anything marked on my map? I was gonna go get the Chaos Emerald. I don't need that map marker. It gets in the way of the pretty light. It's probably like dummy fast, like probably faster than movie boost. Gosh, could you imagine the heights you can launch yourself up? Maybe you could finally climb that mountain in Ares Island. Really? I mean, in a way, that shouldn't have surprised me, because, I don't know. I haven't really felt a whole lot that was noticeable in the speed increases. It's certainly a possibility, but if you were boosting that much, I think you would have noticed.
The ancients came to this world tens of thousands of years ago. The planet was still underdeveloped back then, and their technology was vastly superior to anything else at the time.
I knew it felt different at the time, but the fact that it was really alien was surprising. The floating building, giant structures, cyberspace. It didn't make sense that such advanced stuff was also super old. But it all came from space, so, well, there you go, I guess.
What would this world look like if the ancients had survived, I wonder? Under different circumstances, I would enjoy running the simulations.
You could probably make a meme like, this would be the world if the world eater thing, god, whatever, didn't exist. Yeah, you better make it quick. I don't want to have to deal with those dogs and much more. Ooh, this need of defense. Oh wait, all the way over there. Okay. Almost there. Alright, Sage, what do you got for me? Oh, I was supposed to go there as part of a story set. Oh. To be honest, I feel like Ancient Super Advanced Civilization is pretty low. It is. Supposedly the Mayans were like that, and people just kind of like taking inspiration from that. But I like that they're at least aliens, so it makes a little more sense.
You can proceed once you find a way to activate the starting device and power the statue.
Sure would have been smoother sailing if we'd been working together from the start, but... Well, I guess I had to earn your trust first, huh?
Do you know how to activate the starting device?
I've figured out everything else up until now, haven't I? Don't sweat it.
I would say I feel bad for Sage, but at the same time, like, girl, all you had to do was talk things out. Come on. Okay, now we get to play more of that hacking minigame. Fucking connection, I'm tired of your shit. These are two different attacks to hack the program. High shot, dark shot. Alrighty. Oh, gameplay. Would you like me to recite what she said? Well, basically, I don't, man, I forgot now, but one thing they talked about was that things would have gone a lot better if Sonic and Sage were working together from the start. Sonic said, I guess I had to earn your trust first, huh? And it sounds like Sage felt guilty from that. It might be, I honestly have no idea.
The way is clear. We must acquire the Chaos Emeralds with expediency.
You got it, Sage. We've run into each other so many times, but I only recently learned your name. You could have told me sooner, you know.
We were enemies. Furthermore, my name holds no meaning.
Well, sure it does. Eggman named you that for a reason. That means you're important to him.
You think he cares about me?
Well, sure. In his own way. Time's a-wasting. Let's wrap this up.
You absolutely should, Saki. Like, my connection just failed, and now it's like It's back, but it is still struggling. Yeah, she's harsh and a little obnoxious, but she does her best. She cares, you know. Alrighty. Since I couldn't go to this area further on my grinding stream without having to go through cutscenes, I have to do it now. She does her best. Go, Sunky, go. Collect the emeralds. Collect the OOs. Is that a reference to something? I'm guessing it's in one of those animation videos Squibbly really likes. Okay, so I was right. End connection is I'm not going to jinx it. Rhythm game sucks. Yeah. Oh look, I didn't even have to jinx it. Friggin' memory tokens. No! Oh. At least let me die faster. Listen, I might not like this game. I like this game too much, but I'm a Sonic fan, simple as. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's what we be. Okay, that wasn't too hard, just a little bit of platforming. Oops. Well, there's a Sage cutscene, but I want to get the tokens first, just because those things bother me, and I want to get them out of the way. Some more cocoa. Oh, where does that even lead? Oh, how many more are there? This game. Ow. Okay, that's quite the punishment. I'm back. Welcome back, Shortline. You came back to connection issues and begging and praying for the damn thing to work. Ah, come on. I'm not in a good mood, game. Okay, you're caught up? Good. I can't say sorry enough for this connection. I don't know why it's doing this. All these Cocos, like they're saying, "You made it!" Alrighty. This is definitely gonna set off a boss. Okay, no Titan showing up. That's surprising. Just spotted a creep from my Glock. That's my gun house, Pecco. Slapping iron on me? That's a Tony Stark, Pecco. Crash of the Titans stream. Possibly. Let's see how fast we can speed up this thing. And go to that other area I missed. Just spot a crib for my kid. That's my son house because this game crashing is crashes in these Titans. Yeah. I'm mad about it. Oh, dang it. It's the one where you map stuff out at night. I missed it.
I'm never
Crap.
trusting a tower again, no matter how cool it looks.
Oh, it goes higher? Oh. Darn it. Let's see how fast we can speed up this thing. Stream dies seconds away. Yeah. Yeah. I'm starting to wonder. I noticed my stream was just fine at like 3 a.m. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to I'm thinking I'm gonna have to change my streaming schedule. I don't know when I'm gonna change it to. Discord message. Maybe if I close some internet tabs. Now I'm down to the very basics. It's holding on for me. It is turning unwatchable. Yeah, I know. I don't know what to do. Other than to just leave it for later, but like what day? Because I'm just gonna do it again. Fishes on the couch, we need another couch. No. Oh, ho, ho. Alrighty. Bring in map markers. Yeah, shoreline's a bit like that. How do I get it? Oopsies. I missed some. Ooh, barely missed that one. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. My motivation to talk has kind of been dwindling since, you know, my connection is still angry at me. Big Fox, this wakes you up at 3 a.m. real. I want her to wake me up at 3 a.m. do things to me. What? Jeez, the kilobytes per second output is high, it's just the connection that's really bad. There's a whole other area here. Ow. It just kind of starts dragging you along the ground faster if I don't do it soon enough. Dang it. Ugh. Please, connection. At some point, you have to recover. I know you're tired, but still, I'm tired too. Just growl with the connection. When it lags, does it show on the video after the stream is over? I don't think it does, actually. It kind of does a good job at, like, repairing itself, in a sense. With all due respect, Saki, I get what you mean about the... I get what you mean from the Discord message. You already told me once in chat. There's a hermit. I really didn't want to spend this extra time grinding. I said this in the other stream, but where do you think these islands are located in the Sonic world? I have no idea. I mean, they could be anywhere because, admittedly, the Sonic world just kind of does whatever it wants. So like the globe itself can change at any given point. Somewhere around not New Zealand? Possibly. I wouldn't be surprised if the Starfall Islands have some form of real life inspiration. Now, there was a thing here that I could only get to at night, so I want to do that again. I have no idea where it was, but nevertheless, I'll have to find it somehow. It would be around here somewhere. Wish you could upgrade the connection scope. I wish I could too. I'm so fucking pissed about this thing. I'm trying not to get really angry and keep my joking tone, but I really am just livid. Maybe not livid, but I am pretty frustrated at this thing. Wired connection, and for what? Stream is fine for me now. Wouldn't not New Zealand mean they're a Marines dimension? That's Australia. There's a fight up here? Fast travel to all portals unlocked. Gotcha. Oh, right. I have no idea what that sound is from. It's probably from TikTok, but I don't know how I would go around finding it. You want to fight? You want to scuffle? I'm pissed right now. I've had enough of my connection. I don't need you making things worse. Had such a strong start too. Oh geez, my YouTube says live stream is minutes behind. Fucking OBS. I have to pray to this thing and then eventually it decides whether or not it wants to work. Where on earth is this supposed to lead me? Like, where's the start of this is what I wonder. Should I bother? Sure, stalls time and vain hopes that the connection might improve. Keyword vain, very vain. Is that a purple coin? No. Yeah, it even has that same music as the first area. I don't know why. Oh, that's probably super high up. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get up there. How do I get up there? What the heck? Well, I have no idea. I have not the slightest freaking clue. Actually, is this supposed to be a portal? It kind of looks like one, but it's degraded now. Okay, there it is. Where to next? All these obstacle courses. Last three, finally. How much more? How much more grindy stuff? This game really needs an MC Escher staircase room where you gotta find all the bosses again. They're cool bosses. They are. Kind of disappointed you can't fight them again, because I really like doing that. Whoa, okay. That is unforgiving. Let's try that again. I have no issue being 5 minutes behind, I just wish YouTube wouldn't automatically jump forward. It's not supposed to do that. Okay, I'm supposed to grab onto something here. This game, this stream, this OBS. Lovely. Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do now. I was supposed to just wait. Almost. We're not even gonna do anything fancy this time. Like, go for the best time. We're just gonna rush through it. Eh. Oh, hey, there's a Forces remix. Which I'm glad, because, I mean... I don't know, it's nice to see Forces be given another chance. One more. Gotta find the next red star ring. Still pretty good for a first shot. Oh, holy heck. Got to click live for a sec. Oop. And we're in a wholly different spot. Cyberspace music's good. Oh yeah, absolutely. If I just let myself fall, I can keep my speed up. I can tech this, I know I can. There's the last one. Oops. Oh, the whole thing is gonna fall down. Okay. If I just jump there, I wasn't reacting fast enough. Good stomp. Maybe I should have streamed this on well, no, not on Discord, because I wouldn't have been able to record it. Fucking OBS. I was doing fine earlier when I was testing my connection. I don't know what's getting into it. I'm pissed. Alrighty. go get the emerald and talk to Sage. The order does not matter though. I do want to fight the ghost boss. Why do I get this feeling? Ow! Well, I got a feeling. My brain is stimulated. Real, I enjoy the cyberspace music. It's, oh gosh, it's like all of it is good. Even the one that sounded like Zoomer Fuel. Hello, my favorite. Let's see if I can get any better at fighting this on the ground. Alright, go. Oh. I have to wait for it to bind first. Ow! Bastard intercepted me. I swear, Sonic moves out like a crawl when he's not boosting. Why is it in 2D? Alright, he's on his last legs. And he's getting a little angry now. Going okay now quality-wise, and I hope it stays that way. The only thing I can think of is I disconnected my phone from my computer, and it's a bit of a long shot, but hopefully that did it. Well, I defeated him without dying, so there's that at least. Or losing too many rings. If anything, I made a net profit, but, you know. Still, I kind of want to, like, S-rank. I want my performance to be S-rank material for that sort of thing. Well, I don't really need a laser for that thing, which has... Oh, I do? But, yeah, it's a bit of a long shot. Maybe that's what improved it, but I'm not going to say that with any confidence. And I think I just clipped through the world again. Even if I am 5 minutes behind again, I don't care. I don't want you to be 5 minutes behind. Maybe it's barely noticeable, but I cannot... I cannot suck at video games. But anyway, I think the boost is a little faster now. One open world Sonic City level. Oh wait, I already got it. Oh, oops. I want it now. Ah, there's another one. Station Square Open World Remake 1. Gosh, this is an awful stream, dude. Oh, how I would have liked to do these in my grinding stream. Yeah, I know. YouTube's doing that a lot. Ranos Island Memories. This is the last one. 150 rings. Ooh, my goodness. That is a big ask there. What are you testing? Yeah, sorry if I'm not talking too much. I'm just kind of not in a good mood. And there it goes. And fucking kill me. Anything I need to watch out for? Some things, yes. I only have 161. I only have 61 rings right now. Oh goodness, they're making this last one hard. I'm kind of nervous because I don't want to lose all these rings, so I'm trying to pay attention. So that's why I'm sort of trying to take it slow. This is a long stage so far. I missed a red ring. It's okay. I have another chance to go back. Ugh. This it work fine for everyone else, or is it just me? 2 minutes and 40 seconds behind, so lag. Yeah. Like, Squibbly said, you're not the only one, Saki. It's struggling for everyone. Okay, so I only missed one red ring. Alright, that's the hardest part's done. Don't you worry, Saki. I might be later than you. Should I just cancel the stream today, guys? I hit that jump kind of late. And what stage is this? What was the S rank time anyway? Okay, so I was supposed to actually see it. Got the red star ring. Hardest part's almost done. Alright. Got the red star ring. This ring time. I'm not gonna try and ace it. That's the last for this part. Finally.
So, we've got satellite maps today, but I don't think they can compete with direct brain downloads. I mean, I can roll with it now that I know it's alien tech, but it's still a bit weird to me. Like, why are the villages missing when everything else is so detailed?
The ancients had a difficult time adapting to this world, adjusting to the new flora and fauna. Dealing with technological incompatibilities, their settlements were under constant revision. The map was designed for a universal knowledge of the islands and their facilities.
I guess that makes sense. And it's probably a good idea to limit the info to make sure whoever can access it can be trusted first.
Something I realized in one of the past streams was that, if you guys remember that cutscene where they were all trying to let's see. Where they were all trying to attack the big villain. The lines the various Coco were shouting were lines that we would hear at the end of each boss fight. You know, when you would hear a Coco shout something, that was something that would, it was all from that one moment. Ooh, almost landed that jump. Unlocked with 7 vault keys. Any more Sage cutscenes? Only those 3.
Ruins and treasures. You'd be right at home here, Nux.
It is so inconsistent when they show up, and that's kind of unfortunate because it's, I don't know, they're fun. No, not right now, penis sensor pillar. Really glad I mapped out most of the world, that way I have access to these rails. Yu-nee is just C ranked 4-4. This is my experience right now. I might stop the stream before we reach the final boss. Whether or not I want to, whether or not I do, is up to you guys.
The ancients came from space, right? And they were wearing things that looked like the Coco, but they didn't seem, I don't know, alive. Do you know what the Coco really are?
They originated as lucky charms for the ancients. They were never designed to contain their data, their wills.
Yeah, but the Coco I've found do hold the memories of their creators. Maybe the ancients changed them. Or maybe the Coco wanted to keep their memories alive after they were gone.
So their purpose changed. I like how inquisitive Sonic is in this game. It's kind of refreshing, and like, I'm not sure where this idea comes from that he's like stupid and doesn't care about anything, but I don't know, I like it for sure. Oh, another Sage cutscene. Sage lore.
Once the ancients landed on this world, they cultivated the islands to be their new home. This place in particular was meant for prayer and reflection. they hoped to live in peace. When they learned their enemy had followed them here, they prepared to defend this world. The walls, cannons, towers, all for a desperate last stand.
That explains all the stuff I've seen on the run. I wondered if they were preparing for a fight. Now I know.
This is where the ancients would gather to simply be together, to cherish those who were left. That is why they recorded everything. Their history, their aspirations, their hopes, their dreams. So they would never be truly gone.
The ancients sure were fascinating. I like the emotion that gets put behind, you know, all of that stuff. They were honestly distraught. Let me remove the limits on my boost, because I'm gonna need that. Sick jump, dude, for the yellow cast. That one time, you know. Yeah. Don't worry though, I do remember what you're talking about, and I almost nailed it. I almost got into that platform. It felt so cool. Oh, and I just barely missed it. But thank you, these jumps are a lot of fun to make. It'd be nicer if this OBS wasn't lagging.
I'm so used to using the Chaos Emeralds, it's kind of hard to accept they're from space.
Right?
Yes, they were central to the ancients' power and native to their world. They are the only things that can awaken all the functions on the island, and were taken away with the last survivors to another land.
Without the Emerald's power, the island's functions eventually shut down.
That is why I drew them here. I hope to use the ancients' technology to stop the emergence of their old foe.
Expert historian. Okay, so I got 2 achievements. Crown a silent expert and expert historian. Locked at the 7 vault keys. One of the prettier emeralds, the cyan one. And the one I associate with silver. Find sage. Okay, now, I want to ask you guys, you want me to save the final boss for another stream when my connection is hopefully cooperating with me? Or do you want me to try and do it today? Because I'm leaning towards leaving it for another day, but I know Bleem really wants to see the end. And to be honest, I want to get to the end too, but you know, still, I want it to have some semblance of quality. All right. Emerald I did not see up on land anywhere, so my guess is that it's underground. That's probably where I'll find the last memory tokens too. So we're just gonna save to this 3rd slot. First one is in case we need a reset for anything. Now we'll talk to Sage and probably end the stream off for today.
There is a Chaos Emerald inside. Your power is required to access it.
First, we gotta open that door. Are you good with hanging around? I thought you were supposed to be looking after Eggman while he helps hunt down the emeralds.
I will be at his side when he needs me. For now, we must focus on the task at hand. Use your power to start the system. Hurry, our time is limited.
Open the Ancient's Gate to continue. Let's see. But before we do that, let's see how much we have. 100% on Aranos. So we're good. Fast travel, well, It's not as fast as I want it to be, but it works. Oh, connection? No, come on. Ain't no way. Oh, thank you. The Ancients represent Sirius here, Sonic, right? I hope you guys can, well, I guess you can because of the cutscenes, but the connection is stable for a bit, and it's unstable, like, right as I finished that sentence. OBS was like, nope. Yeah, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's kind of strange to me. Like, well, okay, but then the Master Emerald is what pulled them here. So the Master Emerald is native to this world, but the Chaos Emeralds aren't, and they just happened to be similar enough to be connected, despite being made on completely different planets. Like, I don't know. If that's how it is, then fine, but it's kind of bizarre to me. Oh, I can't move off to the side. Oh my god, that's dirty. Oh my gosh, they're not pulling any punches with this one. Okay, so that's where the homing missiles come in case you get swarmed a little. Okay, well, I always had enough of my sheet. I thought the Chaos Emeralds were extra dimensional because of the special stage. Liam, what do you think? Hacking music is music of all time. I'm fine with either. The real Sonic Frontiers starts here. Okay, now I'm gonna ask you guys a question, and you guys kind of haven't responded even though I've asked this like 3 times, but you want me to end the stream here for another time
Emerald
or
number 6,
continue?
here we come. So, earlier you said I had 0 chances of winning. You change your mind yet?
No. But I have not run a simulation on our present circumstances either.
Ah, yeah. So you're saying there maybe is a chance?
I am saying we are in a desperate situation. The threat we face is beyond imagination.
Hey, if there's even a 1% chance I can turn that despair of yours into hope, I won't disappoint.
Love you, Sonic. So, as I said earlier, do you guys want me to stop the stream here, leave the final boss for a day when I have a better connection? Or should I persist with this? That was all the way not what I wanted. Ah, okay. Well, that's how I had to get there. And that is the last of the 2 memory tokens I needed. I kind of would have liked it if they'd let me do that instead of locking me on rails, but it's okay. They would have just sped me into a bunch of spikes. That's dirty. Now where else might they be? Really pretty lighting here. I'm 16 minutes behind the total. Well, I'm gonna take that as a yes. To just leave the stream for another day. I'll grab this emerald and then we'll be done with it.
One more. I gotta hurry up.
Sonic!
I know. You're not fast enough, so I found it for you. Go ahead and beat that giant. Don't you dare lose it.
Now why would I want to disappoint you?
They're both such tsunderes. Supreme, huh? But that's where we're gonna leave it off for today because I know you guys are probably fed up with this connection, so am I. So with all due respect, this is where it ends, so I mean, I don't know why I said it all this. I don't know, I'm kind of frustrated. So thank you all for joining. I'm incredibly sorry for the connection issues. I don't know when these are gonna fix themselves, because these are just not... Lately, it has just not been cooperating with me these past weeks. If I stream during the day, it refuses, I mean outright refuses to work with me. So I'm not going to deal with this today. I want you guys to watch the ending during when I have better connection health. So that's going to be it for today. So, Shortline, Saki, Bleem, Squibbly. Let's see, anybody else I missed? No, it doesn't look like it. Thank you all so much for joining. I hope you found some enjoyment in this mess. I'm, again, really sorry for basically wasting your time like this. I'm gonna upload the stream after it was recorded after a certain point. That way you guys will be able to rewatch it with more smoothly. And, I mean, I guess you could also just watch a cutscene video, but I don't know. I was thinking I would do that while I'm doing some chores, so it wouldn't be an issue. So, good night. From Big Sister, have a good night. And thank you all so much for joining. And of course, as I'm ending the stream, my connection is apparently healthier, but I've waited too long and been fooled too many times. I'm not going to trust OBS anymore. So, again, have a good night.